aerial design and build. I met Michael and Jeff before the pandemic. We talked about renovating the office, and then they called us to do Parla, so we built Parla. First of all, a white box. You see that big banner, restaurant ready white box. No such thing as a restaurant ready white box. It has to be completely gutted. It might be even 6 months old. The concept doesn't exist. When I go in, when an engineer and architect goes in, everything goes away. The premise of a space was a restaurant before. It may be easier by a little bit, but not by a lot. You will be spending a lot of money into it. And very early on, before you sign your LOI, take people like me, take people like an architect, an engineer, go visit the space. We don't charge for that services. An architect, I hope, doesn't charge. An engineer definitely doesn't charge, because we're looking for work, right? We're looking for your, ultimately that you would hire me. Make sure that it will work for your concept, not just any restaurant. And trust me, we find so much crap that then goes into your LOI. And LOIs are letters of intent that you negotiate with your landlord. You negotiate your TI, whatever that is, but take that money from your landlords. Landlords are willing to give away certain things depending on how you negotiate. Always ask for more power. That's one of the things that I wanted to point out. Gas moratorium is coming in. It's actually here already. On every new building and new development going up, there is no gas. You only have power. And people misunderstand what power is. They say, I'm fine with 200 amps. You got to dig into the details. Is it 400 amps? Just one duplex double combi oven is 84 amps three-phase. That's it. You've taken up half the power from 200. And landlords, by the way, will get you more power one way or another. But take the steps to get it done. In the last 3 power upgrades, it's exactly 3.7 months from the day you put your application in. And that is an entire restaurant construction timeline. So start it as early as you can. The other thing is fire department fire suppression unit is the worst department I've ever dealt with. They are somehow out there to make restaurateurs' lives difficult, miserable, and costly. These are words that are very hard words for me to say, I know, but I live it every day. I'm with 2 clients right now, begging the fire department to come in and do certain work so that it won't cost that much money. And the responses are absolutely zero. I have to escalate through small business services, and then maybe I get a response. Get your fire suppression system filed the day you sign your lease. Put it into motion, put it into the system, because it'll take 3 months before fire department, 2 months before they even come back with their objection. I don't like this. Then it goes to another circle. Why do I emphasize fire suppression system? Because they are the ones that's going to release the gas for you. Nobody else. The moment you get that approval, a week later your gas comes through. One thing that we as an area like to do is when we do our schedule planning is we try to get the kitchen built first. Kitchen also includes fire suppression system. It helps them to plan a lot of their back-end work to get their operations kicked off very quicker.